Battlefront is one of our most successful Star Wars franchises. When it first came out, it offered our fans the opportunity to play Star Wars any way they wanted it. And it really sort of changed the dynamic in your view of the battle. And now, for the first time ever, we're taking Battlefront Elite Squadron to both the DS and the PSP. With Elite Squadron, what we've done is we've taken the battle even one step further. Not only are you playing on the ground, you're also playing in space. And what you do in space can actually affect the ground battle.
Star Wars Battlefront Elite Squadron really brings the classic battles from the Star Wars saga and brings them to life in a whole new way with that interlayer connectivity.
We must take possession of the ion cannon. It's the best way to take out that enemy capital ship.
So imagine now that you're on Hoth and there is ground battle happening, and suddenly you're able to jump into a ship, leave Hoth, and see that same battle from the air. This is a very unique experience. It extends the fantasy, and what you're doing on the ground affects what your teammates may be doing in the air, and vice versa.
And in 16-player infrastructure mode, we allow players to play on any of the different layers. So it basically brings to life that Star Wars experience that you saw in the movies, where you had massive ships in space and a massive battle going on the ground, and we brought them together.
The games that we're offering for the PSP and the DS aren't ports from other consoles or other platforms. These are uniquely designed games for both the PSP and the DS.
We first did customization in Renegade Squadron, which was a huge hit with the fans, and we were bringing that across to Elite Squadron. So you could basically build out your own individual character and play as you see fit. One of the things that we've also done is allowed you to go ahead and save customized loadouts.
What's great about on the PSP is that we've just got all the things from those previous Battlefronts, taken them and put them on that little handheld. So we've got so many other modes. We've got 3 different capture the flag modes. We've got a heroes versus villains mode. So we've got a galactic conquest mode, which now for the first time ever you're going to be able to play on a single PSP with another player. We've got the multiplayer aspect that's so big with the Battlefront fans. We've just jam-packed this game full of content for you. For the first time ever, we're bringing Battlefront to the DS, and we've built the game from the ground up for that DS experience. So we've taken the camera angle, we've changed it a little bit, we've given more of the top-down view to add that kind of multiplayer, fast-paced, pick-up-and-play action that people expect from Nintendo DS. But we still have the classic stories, the multiplayer aspect, so really the soul of Battlefront has been brought to Nintendo DS in a brand new way.
Whether you have a PSP or a DS, this game has something for you. It takes all of the beloved aspects of Battlefront and brings it to you in a mobile aspect. So air-to-ground combat, easy accessibility, being able to connect ground battle to space battle, being able to affect the outcome of both, all of that on your handheld, PSP and DS.